Hey guys, my name is Eman from Money, and today's video we will be talking about why comfort ruins ambition. This is a really important topic because this, like, comfort itself can determine the way your life is headed. I'll explain that in a moment. So, what is comfort? That's one thing we should all ask. Comfort could be, scrolling on TikTok, chilling, enjoying the videos that you're watching, binging shows, watching hella Netflix, all of that. Just not really doing a lot. Like that's what comfort really is. Like you're not really doing a lot. You're just chilling. Like pretty much, like literally, pretty much, you're just chilling. And comfort and ambition, they can't go hand in hand. Because when you have ambition, you have to strive for things. You have to go out and take the step towards it. But when you're but when there's comfort and when you're comfortable, it's like you don't really need to go out and strive for anything because you're already comfortable now. But one thing I'll tell you is comfort will not last forever. Because as we know, times are getting harder by the day. And the days of being comfy are growing less. Because the one thing we can never get back is our time. Time is the most precious thing that we have. And if we waste that time being comfortable instead of pursuing ambition, it's like, what are we really doing? Obviously, I'm not saying don't watch Netflix, don't do all this stuff. No, you can do that stuff. But there should be a limit to how much you do it and like how much hours you actually spend into doing that stuff, because you can do that stuff when you get really successful and like you can just chill and relax. But for like the average person is just like me and you, like we can't afford to be comfortable. Like we have to work, we have to have ambition, we have to strive towards the things that we want. And I feel like what it is nowadays, like the world nowadays encourages you to be comfortable. That's what it is. Like it's just simple as that. Just like I feel like most of the things in social media and like just entertainment, just things as a whole, it's just meant to distract you from the person that you were meant to be or who you want to be. Because we have all, like, we can watch all the media like when we're like 80, 60, 50. Like, we've got all the time when we're older. Then again, life is not promised. Like, you could be taken any day as well. Like, so what I'm trying to get at is that you you have to you have to know what your purpose is, yeah, and you need to know what your ambition is, because it's okay to be comfortable, but it's that same comfort that kills motivation, ambition, and overall it does lead to very bad habits. Like you would rather scroll on TikTok than get a few hours in of work, Like I think there's one thing I want you to do. So I want you to open up your phone, go to your settings, and go to your screen time, and see what takes up the most screen time, and ask yourself, does this benefit me? Is it productive? Can I use the time that I've spent on these apps? Could I have put it into something else? Because realistically, yeah, like if you have like at least 10 hours on TikTok, you should be putting that 10 hours into something else. Because the thing is, anybody like, and you can do anything if you put your mind to it. You can really do anything. That 10 hours, you could use it to learn a new skill, to just like anything, just anything else, like something that's productive that will benefit you directly. Because TikTok's literally like a modern day drug. Like you just keep swiping dopamine, like keep swiping, and it's just that. And it's just that swiping, that dopamine that you get, it's not really doing anything for you. Okay, you may have watched videos that you enjoyed, but at the end of the day, them videos don't really help with your life. And plus, we all know the algorithm is rigged to keep you hooked. Like, that's why when you go on TikTok here, you don't really see like any meaningful content being made. Everyone's just copying what the other person did, or everyone's just making slop content now. And I think that's one thing as well. Like, there's less creativity because everyone's just so comfortable now. Like, obviously, not everyone's comfortable with the way the world's going, but most people are comfortable. Like, they're just getting along. And I feel like I as a person, yeah, I would hate people to see I would hate to see people doing that because I see potential in every human being. Every human being has potential to become something great in themselves. And but obviously we live in a world full of distractions, people are too busy about drama. Like there's one thing I hate, and that is drama. Like I don't understand why people want to keep up with drama or just like they want to see what the newest drama is. It's like, bro, we benefit nothing from this. All we get is a bit of entertainment, so we can slightly forget what's going on in our lives and just in fully power energy towards this. But when that drama's over, you come back to a realization that like you're still living your life, like you still have these things that are going on, and it's like, you know, I just think like it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. Like like then again, please don't take this the wrong way. Don't think I'm attacking you because you watch TikTok for 10 hours a day. I used to watch TikToks for 20 hours a day. Like I would literally have days where I literally watch TikTok the entire day. Like I remember I've had a holiday. I've had a holiday. I literally spent most of the holiday just scrolling. Just scrolling, And it's like, bro, I will admit, like, I enjoyed scrolling because like I came across a lot of videos. But then again, I had to ask myself, did them videos really even benefit me in any way? And it's like the more time I spend on my phone, the less the less I start to forget that I'm in the real world in a sense. Like you're more because the phone in itself, yeah, it's it's the most amazing and destructive invention ever. Like the smartphone, because I feel like everyone is too glued to their phones nowadays. Everyone wants the newest phone. Everyone wants this, that. And it's like it really does kill motivation and ambition for some people because some people, as they go on throughout life, they start to forget their purpose or they start to forget their ambitions, which I think is really dangerous because our ambitions, our purposes is the reason why we solely live. Each person has their own ambitions and their own purpose. Like I feel like I have a purpose to spread awareness to people, to help people and to inspire them. I feel like that's my purpose and I want to build on that and I really want to make a change. Like you know what? I know it's crazy but I want to make a change to the world. It's crazy but I really think I can do it. But obviously I have times where like I'm just like, oh, let me just stay in bed for an extra hour. Let me scroll on TikTok. Like I am no different than any of yous watching this video. Maybe we're not the same. Maybe you don't watch a lot of TikTok. Maybe you don't binge shows. Maybe you do get your work done. Maybe you do get the shit done. You know what I mean? Just get the shit done. You know what I mean? But obviously there is some of us that we find it hard because we feel like it's gonna take a lot of time. But trust me, like one day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be 40 years old. You're gonna be 50. Like I remember like I was in primary school not that long ago. Like it only felt at least 5 years ago. but that was almost a decade ago. And now I'm 19, and I've realized as I grow up here, like I'm turning 20 this year, like I need to start figuring out what I want to do for my life, what I really want to do, because I feel like most of my teenage years and yeah, teenage years coming up to 18, like I've literally just been coasting. Like I've just been like, oh, I'll probably figure out eventually. Like I didn't really have any goals in mind. Like I didn't have any plans. Like everyone says they want to be rich. Okay. Being rich is a goal, but it isn't really a goal, if you get what I mean. Because I said I wanted to be rich. I said like, oh, my goal's to be rich. But it's like, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna do to be rich? That's what I mean. Like, whatever ambition and purpose that you want to be, like, you will get rich off it because you will find a way to be rich from it. I just said I wanted to be rich, but I didn't know how I was gonna be rich. I just said, oh, I'm gonna be rich, like, you know. And I feel like for some people, we really need to get out of that comfort zone. Bro, it is hard. Like I've done it myself. Like it's like I just want to sit down in bed and just chill, like I don't want to work. Like who wants to work and do anything? Everybody just wants to chill and relax. But the way that the system is, the way that the world is, yeah, we can't afford to be comfortable and relax. We have to work and strive towards what we want to be. And I feel like what you should take from this video is that your life isn't over. Even if you're 60, even if you're 50, 40, 30, your life isn't over. You're still living. You're still living. You still have time to make a change. You can change your life in a year. You can change your life in a year. But what it takes to change your life, it all starts with you. Everything started with you. And that's one thing I want people to remember as well. Like, you are your own person. You have your own thoughts. You think things for yourself. And that's how you should go about life. Like, you should think for yourself first, because you should come first. You only live one life. And it's like you shouldn't waste your time on other people that are really giving you what you need or what you can actually extract in a sense, like beneficial wise, because we live in a very negative world, and it's like, you know, it's it's inevitable. It's inevitable. People are going to be negative regardless. That's why you should always think positive and surround yourself with people same mindset as you, because if you chill around people that have no ambitions and no goals, you're going to end up having no ambition and no goals, because you are who you hang around with. Or not saying this is for it's not for everyone. This doesn't apply to everyone, but for some people, yeah, they do rely on a lot of people than themselves. I feel like people need to understand that not everyone's gonna be there for you. You have to make your own decisions, and for that, yeah, you have to move outside your comfort zone. But to move out of your comfort zone, you have to make that first step. You consciously have to make that first step. Because let me tell you this now, the only person who knows you truly 100% inside and out, wherever, is yourself. You know yourself, who you are, and who you understand your own feelings. You know what I mean? And I want you to take from this video is that strive for your goals, strive for your ambitions. It's going to be hard. Yes, it's going to be hard, but trust me, trust me. If you believe you can do it, you can do it. You can do it. I'm telling you, you can do it. I'm just a stranger on the internet telling you, you can do it. But hey, I'm just a black guy from the UK. That's it from me, Iman from Manny, and I'll see you in the next one.